We fight with you! Behold our heroic auto sleds! Fight! Defend our people, our joint alliance of science! Impressive ships! Jedi starfighters or such.
The fact that human beings were able to get to new worlds with the obtuse computer sciences of the seeding is simultaneously impressive and embarrassing.
Well, we did what we have to, and that was a long, long time ago. Should maybe make a statue to remember that by. Be more inspired!
How marvelous it is to find cockroaches roaming on the floor. By our hands, life thrives where it has not existed before, and thus richness multiplies.
You lunatic! That's a health hazard! Exterminate them immediately or we'll exterminate you! Ha! I think they're retreating. We'll not let them retreat so easily. Chase them down! Blast their satellites out of the sky. Because I have little doubt they would use that to try and get Sakul's or the Republic's attention if they were pressed. Phasal transporter. Based on the Rakatan technology we recovered from Belsavis. Yes, that's a vital important work on that. Auto gyros. I think they're safe upon the lake. But do you not realize who we are? We're the Lost Empire. We rule the waves. Rule the waves. And I need to find... Yes. And you're certainly not safe on the seas from us. Hover tanks. Move in and destroy. Now they are doomed. I'm certain of it. They put a lot of effort in that invasion, I think. And already they've lost much.
لدينا بعض الخبرة في التجارة.
Of course, we're in this together. To the end. Ah, more cultural development. More community medicine, yes. As long as we wage war, we'll need that. Oh my, that certainly improved us. And we can do more then. Martial meditation, ah yes. meditation.
From my obligation to my fellow humans, I draw fellowship, purpose, meaning, strength, courage, conviction, insight, and the basis of all morality. How can such joy be burdensome?
Very beautiful. I'm glad you're finding your imperial spirit. What are these? They look half alien soldiers. Impressive. They survived a barrage from one of mine. Great cannons. Well, then the auto sled will have to finish it. Purge these disgusting hybrid creatures. They're not worthy of being part of our glorious empire. Well, with health problems reduced, thanks to our community medicine, a recycler will do.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं.
You think you can escape us so easily for attacking our friend? Her goodness might make her more merciful, but I am not such a merciful man. Jedi. You've breathed your last on this world. The Air Force is impressive. No, my left tank! Our efforts are finally coming to fruition, and the time is right to make a grand statement.
When Paul Bunyan died, they buried him at sea. But the little fishes fed on his body and turned into sea dragons. And the squid drank his blood and turned into krakens. And Anansi stole one of Paul's eyeballs to look at the stars.
That's an interesting children's tale. Rather grisly, but it prepares them for the realities of war, I suppose. Many of the most ancient magnifiers used curved lenses that emulated a simple drop of water. Not until the advent of associated technology could the concept of turning the ocean itself into a magnifier be imaginable. The abyssal mirror is a colossal seabed earthwork in the shape of a hemispherical lens. Interesting. Nice project idea. The drop of water. It is used to receive and relay communication between orbital signals, and due to its unique design, the number of signals it can manage is limitless. Implanted with ultra-sensitive receptors and utilizing a network of condenser drones, the mirror is capable... Sorry about that. The mirror is capable of altering the density of movement of the surrounding water. The extreme precision with which it manipulates the surrounding ocean from the base of the mirror to the surface allows the surrounding ocean to function as a gigantic lens. I don't quite understand how, but I applaud such projects at least. Further manipulation will adjust the lens along with the remote alignment and coordination of orbital objects, producing the mirror's limitless signal processing. The name Abyssal Mirror, while fitting in its description, actually derives its name from a one-time test, when the lens was focused into the empty space for miles. the ever-turbulent undulation of the sea became glass, still for several minutes, as the lens magnification was tuned to reach out into the infinite dark above. Searching for signals. No, don't do that. Well, searching for signals is maybe a good idea. Just don't send any out. We don't want to be discovered just yet. Although we might soon be ready for a full-scale war. Filtering out noise of starships, distant satellites orbiting their own planets, and a steady signal persisted. A steady resonant pitch similar to a flute. That is not good. The nature of the signal is still unknown. Technicians claim the monitor's piping may be the result of a failing receiving system. Fanciful speculation led others to compose with wild theories. Sounds very dangerous. And I think you, Rescue Galia, may work on the Markov eclipse. Whatever that is, some kind of computing programming for our soldiers, once again, I believe. Drained. Incoming message from Harrow Wireless co-founder John Harrow. I understand the complaints about increase in prices, but our situation is necessitated by the cost of maintaining such a large wireless power network. We can't lower the cost of accessing the network without taking a serious hit in our financials. You greedy bastards. The only way we can lower our prices is if you can subsidize our costs by funding the new satellite launches. I look forward to continuing our support of the colony, enriching the lives of our colonists. Incoming message from Harrow Wireless co-founder Cranston Harrow. Great leader! I am writing to inform you that I am through with Harrow Wireless. I'm leaving my own company, unable to justify the unfair price increase put in place by my brother. If you're interested, I'd like to lead a new development team in search of a cheap public power solution if the government will build the facility. I will not feed the greed of that traitorous bastard. First getting us hooked on wireless energy and then just upping the price? No! Incoming message from Harrow Wireless Incorporated CEO John Harrow. This is an outrage! How can you support such waste of resources? We can't afford to keep this level of operation going without your help. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take some drastic measures with our wireless power network if those facilities are built. Are you threatening me? You dare? We already have the facilities, so bah! Incoming message from government contractor Cranston Harrow. With these facilities constructed, my team is hard at work at developing new energy alternative. This is sure to be a long process, but the public thanks you. Incoming message from Harrow Wireless Incorporated CEO John Harrow. By putting your faith in me, my misguided brother, you have left me no choice but to shut down my company's domestic power network. I am sorry, but we are forced to move our satellites over to station to make ends meet. I hope you are happy with Cranston of all people. Is now your augmented citizenry only hope. Goodbye, greedy scum.
All previous versions of humanity will no longer be supported as of this update.
Is that funny? I suppose. Now then, after dealing with greedy CEOs and spying, I think it's time for a good old-fashioned cannon fire. Wait, no, let's reposition so everybody can get some good old-fashioned cannon fire in here. interesting little robot. Everyone get in here for some good old-fashioned siege bombardments. It looks like they are getting ready for some kind of massive naval battle. No, my autolav! Damn it! It's good that we have replacements incoming. Ah! The Republic beat us to that Markov eclipse. I see corrupted men and women, the demon of nihility, spreading its arms over a city. That Jedi's crazy. No wonder she went all happy with warfare. I think she has just succumbed to the dark side. Well, they might have air superiority, but their cities won't last long against our massive cannons. Women love cannons, don't they? I hope Arschia likes our cannons. Arschia. Good work! My dear lady, we are truly on the same page. Of one heart, I would say, even. Oh dear. That was a harsh blow.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
No, I still do not trust you. I mean, Jedi and Republic have always supported each other. I'm surprised that you aren't working together right now, actually. Oh no! I thought they were invincible! You'll pay for that tenfold.
Advocates of maneuver warfare must not fall into the trap of loving maneuver for its own sake.
That's quite wise. And the phasal transporters. That will help our warfare quite a bit, I believe. Now, time to end this city. Only the lowest and depraved. Oh, well, shame. I doubt I need this. It's too far from the good source of resources. No. We need no city such as this. Pincer maneuver! Back to the front, back to the front, back to the front. War, 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 war. Where are you? Over there. Iota Squadron to your planes! Oh yes, the Carver. More of a heavy assault droid. A bit based off my own old warsuit. Let them join in a massive legion together. That is suitable with the United Imperial spirits. Now, I also saw works on metamaterials in a tectonic anvil. Impressive. Seismic induction. Ah, you can use the Earth itself as a weapon. I like the idea of that. Work on it. Then I think we should make one of our new Carver droids. Hopefully we can bring them in with that phasic transporter. Yeah, small Carver droids will do. Or should we work on another? Yes, might actually be wise, since our Fraxite deposits are getting low. So a left destroyer will do instead. To replace the ones we've lost, we cannot appear to be seen as weak. They don't seem to have many more troops alive. So their cities will be our target. As impressive as their air force is, the land force is pitiable. Some pathetic hybrids and a few tanks. That's nothing. Still, that air superiority is a threat. Lord Diar, log entry number 20. The light and dark sides are truly insidious temptations, I've found. The Sith of old have always proudly proclaimed to be disciples of the dark side of the Force, its chosen champions. But wouldn't that make us slaves to its supposed will? I never understood why one would fight to free themselves from dogmatic doctrine, only to begin following another. One should be proud and secure in their own identity, their own place, their own morality. To accept another's beliefs, one must truly believe in them, so much so that you would follow them even if your leader were not there. You get none of that if you give in to the urgings of the Force, both light and dark side. For the Force is always there, always trying to sway you. Give up yourself and be its pawn. The Force is like fire. Use it, but never embrace it. It is not a lesson the Jedi learn well, and now they have been burned, so to speak, into a crazed Force that is barely recognizable to what they were. I dearly hope I can protect my daughter and myself from ever suffering such a fate. End of log entry.